Good evening and welcome to our Long Beach State Women's Volleyball Press Conference with head coach Tyler Hildebrand and our players Dylan Delacruz, Zayna Meyer, and Cameron Bacon. We will start the press conference with an opening statement from Tyler. Then we will open it up to questions from the media for the team.
Thanks, Lindy. Well, first of all, Bakersfield has been playing better. I think that they didn't have their best match tonight, but I think we put them on their heels with our serving the first two sets for sure, and so I think we were able to throw the first punch tonight, and that changes the match. But they've been playing better. They've been very close to a couple wins. They got a great staff, and so congrats to them on a good match. It's been a while since we won in 3, to be exact. The last time we won in 3 was against Bakersfield, so for me and my heart rate, that helps. But you guys mentioned a couple of career, if you guys are going to ask me those questions, but we have a lot of good talents in our gym, and we have good practices. We have, no matter what lineup we put out there, we have girls that are very capable of playing in this league and winning matches and starting on lots of teams, our team. And so we're able to show a lot of versatility, and I'm really proud of Cam. Cam had a great match tonight. We've challenged Cam to be more offensive and more physical blocking, and that was her best match tonight, and I'm really proud of her for that. And that was, obviously we started missing some serves, but that's how that goes sometimes. When you light people up serving, you're going to miss some. So finding that balance is great, but I'm really proud of how we came out. We have started slow or passive in a lot of matches, and that was the furthest thing from passive, how we started the match. So I think we're getting better, and 7 wins in a row in this conference will take it.
Coach, for this being another sweep for this team, and yes, it was against CSU Bakersfield, but in the third set, it seemed a lot tighter, right? And it was a lot more of a back and forth. What did you tell your team kind of during those lulls in timeouts?
Yeah. The timeouts are, I black out. I don't really remember what I say in timeouts, but we're trying to work on being aggressive isn't the word. It's more of like not being passive, not kind of second guessing, not maybe waiting around for somebody else to do the job or whatever. And we've put a big focus on that recently, and it's been great. I think this week was our best week of practice all season, and there were some moments in that set. We've been working on being aggressive out of system setting, and I think we had 6 out of system sets. One of them went over, which we're actually okay with at times because that's aggressive. And we had the other 5. We weren't throwing the ball up there to the net. So that's a sign that we're a little tentative. And that tape ball that fell that we were called a timeout. We didn't have anyone go for the ball, or it was kind of right in front of Callie. So I'm not trying to single people out. I'm just saying that. But that can happen when you jump on a team and you're all over them. It is hard to sustain that from a scoreboard perspective. But we still, got it done in 3, and I'm really happy with the way our team played. I'm happy with our staff this week, and it showed tonight that we're getting better.
For Cameron, for the career high in kills tonight, no errors. What was it like being out there? Just basically everything you're hitting is falling.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I just have a lot of trust in my teammates, and I think I got just a lot of great opportunities. And like Tyler said, I've really been challenging myself with offense, and I've been wanting to perform better for myself and the team, and I think I did that tonight.
What has been the process for you just throughout the year? It just seems like the connections have been getting better and better, and now we're heading into the second half of the season. What's kind of been the focus for you?
I think the focus for me is just not taking any plays off and just being grateful for every point that I get to play, and I just want to help further this program as much as I can. And one thing we've been talking about with my block and my swinging is just taking things personal, and I think that's really helped me because I'm trying to just take pride in everything I do, which I think is what's pushing me forward.
For Zayna, this is kind of an opponent that ran as fast as you guys can at some times. What was it like kind of trying to counter that speed on the other side, and then you might have to play like that tomorrow as well?
Yeah,
kind of just falling back on our system and trusting what we do, I think was really important during this match, and like just sticking with our normal tempo and just there's a couple sets though that I got a little tripped up on over there when they're shooting that ball out, but kind of just trusting our blocking system and also just our offensive system as well.
Yeah, that ball they were setting at 20 was new. They have not been setting that tempo, so I thought we handled it okay. But that was pretty new. And she hit 091, but you know, but it's nice to see people trying to go fast.
It's just funny. It's so a little sarcastic.
For Dylan, it's just another great week defensively for you, leading everybody in digs, I believe, again. It's another conference award week for you as well. What's just kind of been the process for you moving to a libero position this year, right? And then just performing very well over the last few weeks.
In the past, I think I was in my head a lot, but now I'm like freed up a lot. I'm pretty confident now, so I could just see balls better and dig more balls. So yeah.
What has been kind of the comfort level for you on the left side? I know they have you on the right sometimes. That's a little bit more comfortable, you being a former setter. But on the left, how's that kind of process been for you seeing those cross-court balls?
I think it's easier than right back now. I'm way more comfortable left back, so it's just easier to read the hitters and yeah.
For anyone, Cal Poly tomorrow, one of the top teams in the conference, should be a big match, but how big is it to have it at home? And we'll see how the crowd is tomorrow as well.
Cam nudged me with her leg, so she wants me to answer, but I'm not going to do that, Cam.
No, I was saying, is it raining?
Oh, is it right?
I was like, is it raining?
Yeah, what do you guys think?
I mean, I think it's huge. We love playing in the pyramid, and it's the second half, and we want to just come stronger than we did last time, and I think it's going to be great. We want our turn.
And I think it's really important for us to understand and take pride in what we're capable of as a team, and that is like playing well and beating Cal Poly. So I think just taking pride in ourselves and keeping aggressive tomorrow.
Yeah, just playing our game. I think we'll do well.
Well, serving and passing today was very good in favor of your team tonight, but tomorrow, one of the better servers, if not the best server in the conference, and Maya Dvoracek comes tomorrow with a lefty swing and a just kind of diagonal spin. What has been kind of worked on to kind of counter that?
Well, my shoulder's going to fall off hitting so many balls, but we've been typically early in the week, we try to focus almost solely on us, but we watched Cal Poly on Tuesday because we had to take Monday off. So we just watched a little bit, some reminders, some big keys, and I think I said in my press conference, but you know, her serve makes them the things that are unique about that team, other than really well coached team and a solid volleyball team, is her serve is unique. They have a couple girls players that can really take big out of system swings, and they're out of system a decent amount with a lot of high balls. And so we need to prep for her serve, but we've been doing that all week. And I think objectively, stats wise, we're the best passing team I think in the conference, and so we have a lot of confidence that we can handle that. So really, it's just the difference is that curve. That's why my shoulders, because I'm trying to hit a right-handed serve that way. But we've had Jordan jump serving all week, and so we're hoping those extra reps give a little bit more comfortability. But every time we've challenged them to do something, they've responded every single match, every single challenge or every single week. So our challenge with them isn't, tactical or prep on her serve. It's just a mindset that we can hang in there. We're going to fight it off, and that's because we do have a lot of respect for her. She's a good player and she's got a great serve, and our way of respecting her is having a great mindset against her serve.
Thank you.